Hey, Melanie from ask-angels.com here with you for the August 10th full moon angel card reading. We're going to use the Ask Angels oracle cards to tune into the energy on and around this full moon and to learn whatever the angels most wish for us to know at this time in regards to how we can best utilize and flow with the energy unfolding now. So you're looking at what it would look like when you install the Ask Angels oracle cards on your phone or tablet. So from this screen, go ahead and tap on the readings option. As you can see, you have a few different reading spreads. And for this full moon reading, I want to do the 3-card spread. So this screen guides you through a little invocation. And so I'll just invite you now to join me in focusing within. I like to close my eyes, and I ask that we be surrounded with divine white light, with each of our highest, best, most loving possible guardian angels and guides who can most serve me in tuning in to the information now which will most benefit us collectively through this card reading for the full moon, for us as a collective, for the highest and greatest good. And so it is. Click on the screen, and then you have the cards. So it's good to just scroll back. You just slide back and forth with your finger across your device through the cards, and then just pick whatever cards you're intuitively guided to select. You can't pick wrong, so don't worry about that. So I'm gonna pick this card and this card and one more, that one. Okay, so the first card is with Archangel Muriel. Oops, there we go. Experience all that you are. Now, the energy now around the full moon is actually a super full moon, which basically means it's a super bright full moon. And in a way, it's like the moon is illuminating the fact that you authentically are super bright. And Archangel Muriel is saying, the time for being small, the time for being scared, the time for waiting for someone else to tell you that your dreams are worth following, that you're good enough, are over. The time is now for you to choose yourself. And this card also speaks to the fact that you are a brilliant, remarkable spiritual being. And so experiencing all that you are is made possible by going inside, by opening your heart and feeling, sensing, knowing, and experiencing the brilliant light that is within you, the divine light that is within you. You are a seed of the divine, a spark of God, a spiritual being in physical form. And the angels and Archangel Muriel are saying that this is the situation you're presented with now. You have a huge opportunity to step up and step into your power, to step into who you authentically are, to live in every moment as a divine spiritual being. Not only when you're meditating, not only when you're doing yoga or in prayer or reading a spiritual book, but in every moment when you're doing laundry or going for a walk or talking to someone on the phone, remembering to keep your heart open and living, experiencing, expressing as all that you are. Okay? If you click the card, you can flip it to view a message, and then you click back or tap back, and it takes you back to the card spread. So the challenge around this full moon energy, the challenge around experiencing all that you are, Archangel Zadkiel is stepping forward and saying forgiveness. And while this card has meaning on a couple of different levels, what I'm really feeling from the angels now is that this card is speaking about forgiveness for yourself. Now, if you have resentment or if someone has wronged you in the past, by all means, this is the call to forgive them now. Because if you're holding grudges, if you're holding on to past hurts, it's going to block you from experiencing all that you are. But in addition to that, forgiveness of yourself for all of the times when you feel you've fell short, for all of the times when you've felt you've not been enough, for all that you've done or left undone. Forgiveness releases blockages. Forgiveness releases the dense energy which holds you down and makes way for you to shine, your inner light. It's like each time you're able to forgive yourself or forgive another, a layer's peeled back. Now, I'm not going to say layers of an onion because you're much brighter, sweeter, even though I like onions, more powerful than an onion. So that's kind of a dated analogy. It's peeling back layers, allowing your full light to shine, like a gray screen, peeled off, released into the light, and allowing your inner brilliance, all that you are, your spirit, your divine self, to be expressed in the present moment. So forgive others, yes, but forgive yourself. You're worthy of divine love. You are divine love. You're beautiful exactly as you are. And the challenges you're experiencing, the situation you're in, it's bringing you exactly what you need to learn your current lesson, to progress, and to step more fully into embodying the divine light that you are. So look for the silver lining, find the blessing, and step forward with love. Again, you tap to pull up the menu, and then click back. And now our final card, the guidance around this situation, around finding forgiveness so that you can experience all that you are, is Archangel Michael. And Archangel Michael's message is to release fear and embrace love. And this just makes so much sense. And Archangel Michael and all the guardian angels who are present here now are saying, yes, the path of love is the path of awakening. The path of love is the path of expansion. The path of love is the path of stepping into all that you are, in living in every moment as the divine spiritual being that you are, embracing your full light, making the biggest difference in the world. And releasing fear is essential in order to step into the light that you are, in order to live as your authentic self, in order to live as the fullness of the spiritual and divine being that you are. Because as this spiritual being, there's not a path that someone else is walking for you to follow. It's about you blazing a new frontier, creating your own life, choosing yourself as the person to make your dreams come true. And there's fear that pops up along that path of stepping into the unknown. There's uncertainty, there's doubt, there's hesitation. And the angels surround you now with wings of love and say, beloved, now is the time. You are the one. Hand us your fear. Release uncertainty. Release doubt. We gladly take it. Release fear over to the angels and into the light, where it's effortlessly dissolved into the light of the divine. Do you feel that? Witness, experience the fear being released and making way for you to embrace new levels of light, new levels of love, and to live as the radiant, powerful, magnificent, beloved spiritual being that you are. You can do it. You can accomplish your dreams. You can live in love, in the higher realms, in joy, and you're the perfect person to accomplish your goals and desires. And if it's in your heart, something you want to do, there's a reason. Listen to your guidance. Take small steps towards your dreams to make them so, because your dreams are needed. Each of our dreams together compound to create change in our world that's so needed. Be the change, be love, and shine the full light that you are. I'm Melanie from ask-angels.com with so much love and gratitude for the angels, for connecting with us in this reading, for you for tuning in. Thank you. Namaste. I bow to the divine in you, to the light of the inner being and all that you are. See you around the new moon with another card reading. Have a beautiful now and go create blessings in your life, because now is the time you can, and so it is. You can find this app on the iTunes store, on the Android store, or the Amazon store. It is published by Indigo's software, Ask Angels Oracle Cards app. And yeah, thank you again. Have a beautiful now. Oops. See you later.